Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Wednesday, February 4th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowry's Window and Door and by Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ. For Tonto-TV News, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, here's a look at what's topping our news this morning. Yavapai County recovers nearly $850,000 after a targeted cyber scam. How investigators move fast to get that money back. And a serious motorcycle collision on State Route 260 sends a rider to a Phoenix area hospital. We'll take a look at these stories and much more coming up next.
For over 30 years, Lowry's Window and Door has been serving the Payson and Rim Country area by designing window and door systems that bring the outside in. Our goal is to help our customers by creating a healthier, more comfortable environment with natural light and open air that completely transforms space from the inside out. We offer dynamic lifestyle-changing solutions that transform residential and commercial spaces in any environment or climate, from contemporary to traditional. The products we offer are known for their quality and value. We are proud to offer Western window systems, Milgard, Geldwin, La Cantina doors, and Pello windows and doors. As certified installers, Lowry's Window and Door has the training and expertise to take your vision and create a retrofit window system or new home package that will enhance and upgrade your home's value. Our products are backed by the best warranty programs in the industry. To help choose the most unique, functional, and high-performance options, please contact us today.
Well, topping our news today, Yavapai County officials say nearly $850,000 in county funds has been successfully recovered following a sophisticated cyber fraud scheme. Investigators say cyber criminals compromised the email account of a trusted third-party vendor and posed as that company to redirect a scheduled county payment into a fraudulent bank account. Once the unauthorized transfer was discovered, the county immediately launched a cybersecurity investigation and notified the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. Working with financial institutions, investigators traced the funds to a newly opened account that had already been flagged as suspicious. When the account holders were unable to verify the legitimacy of the funds, detectives seized the account, recovering virtually all of the stolen money and returning it to the county treasury. Sheriff David Rhodes credited the rapid response and coordination between investigators and bank partners, noting that speed is often the deciding factor in cyber fraud recoveries. The investigation remains ongoing as detectives work to identify those responsible. In response, the county is conducting forensic evaluations, enhancing verification procedures for financial transfers, and strengthening dual authentication requirements for vendor communications. Officials are urging businesses and residents to verify payment changes through known phone numbers, not email, enabling multi-factor authentication, and report suspected fraud immediately. In other news, a motorcycle rider was seriously injured this past Sunday evening following a collision on State Route 260, that according to the Cottonwood Police Department. Officers responded just after 7 p.m. and found a 56-year-old female rider with potentially life-threatening injuries. Officers immediately rendered life-saving aid until Cottonwood Fire Department crews arrived and assumed patient care. The rider was transported to a Phoenix area hospital and is currently listed in stable condition. The driver of the involved vehicle, a 19-year-old male, was evaluated at the scene and transported to Verde Valley Medical Center as a precaution. Preliminary information indicates the motorcycle was traveling eastbound when it collided with a westbound vehicle attempting a left turn onto Fir Street. Due to the severity of the injuries, the Cottonwood Police Vehicle Crimes Unit responded and conducted the investigation. State Route 260 was temporarily closed in both directions and reopened later in the evening. Police are thanking bystanders who called 911 and are asking any witnesses who have not yet spoken with officers to contact Cottonwood Police. Well, coming up next, a Michigan man has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for setting fire to semi-truck trailers here in central Arizona and beyond. And later, the end of an era for Prescott Fire as a longtime training facility is retired and a new one takes shape. These stories, weather, and more, straight ahead. Ponderosa Plumbing is Central Arizona's go-to plumbing team. For decades, homeowners, builders, and businesses have trusted Ponderosa Plumbing AZ for new construction, remodels, repairs, sewer and drain service, high-definition camera inspections, water heater installation, water treatment systems, and expert slab leak repair. When experience matters, when quality matters, when getting it done right the first time matters, Ponderosa Plumbing delivers. Locally owned, highly trusted, serving all of Central Arizona with honesty, craftsmanship, and unmatched know-how. Located at 107 West Wade Lane, Suite number 5 in Payson, call Ponderosa Plumbing AZ today at 928-476-4727. Ponderosa Plumbing AZ. Experience you can trust, quality you can count on. Welcome back. A man from Michigan has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for setting fire to 3 semi-truck trailers in Arizona. Federal prosecutors say a jury found 67-year-old Viral Prekop guilty of 3 counts of arson involving property in interstate commerce after an 8-day trial. Authorities say 2 fires occurred in Wilcox and another in Holbrook, targeting trailers owned by Phoenix-based Swift Transportation. Prosecutors say the Arizona incidents were part of a broader pattern involving at least 16 additional arsons across multiple states. Federal officials credited prosecutors and ATF agents for bringing the case to justice. And in other news, the Prescott Fire Department is marking the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in public safety. The department recently completed its final firefighter training class at the long-standing Prescott Fire Training Center, a facility that has served as the proving ground for generations of Prescott firefighters. For decades, recruits and seasoned firefighters alike trained on those grounds, building the skills, discipline, and teamwork that have protected the community year after year. Fire officials say countless instructors passed down their knowledge there, shaping firefighters whose service now spans multiple generations within the department. With that chapter coming to a close, crews are now looking ahead. Construction is set to begin on the new state-of-the-art training tower funded through voter-approved Proposition 478. Department leaders say the new facility will honor the legacy of the old training center while providing even better, more realistic training environments, ensuring the next generation of Prescott firefighters are prepared to meet the challenges of the future. Well, switching gears now and taking a look at Central Arizona weather. Today stays warm and dry, running well above normal for early February. Lower elevations like Tonto Basin, of course, will be the warmest, while the rim communities, as always, stay cooler. Highs today in central Arizona will range from the low to mid-50s to the upper 70s, with overnight lows ranging from the low 20s to the mid-40s. Winds turn breezy to gusty out of the northeast to east, strongest across higher terrain and ridgetops. Winds will remain elevated at times tonight. Skies stay mostly clear today, with high clouds increasing tonight into Thursday. Thursday remains above normal, but slightly cooler with more clouds. Friday through the weekend looks mostly dry, with only isolated high-terrain showers possible. A more noticeable pattern change, including precipitation chances, could arrive by next Tuesday. Sunrise this morning was at 7:19. It will set this evening at 5:58. And finally, a heads up so you can plan ahead. The 37th Annual Apache Leap Mining Festival returns to Superior March 27th through the 29th. It will feature a parade, carnival, mining competitions, live music, food vendors, chihuahua races, and a kids zone. If you'd like to get more information about this event that, again, has been going on for 37 years, You can find out more information at ApacheLeapMiningFestival.com. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Wednesday. Special thanks once again to the sponsors who make this newscast possible: Lowry's Window and Door and Ponderosa Plumbing, AZ. For Tonto-TV News, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great day. Every day, tens of thousands of Central Arizonans are choosing Tonto-TV for their local news. In the past month alone, our newscast delivered nearly 90,000 views, with individual days spiking into the 8,000 viewer range. That's real reach, real locals, and real attention. When you advertise on Tonto-TV, your message isn't buried in an algorithm. It's seen, heard, and trusted by the communities you serve. If you want your business in front of Central Arizona, Tonto-TV is where it happens. Tonto-TV, local news, local reach, real results.